Happy Vlogmas Day 17, everybody. What are we gonna do today? That's a great question. I have some things to show you. Ben went to the post office this morning and grabbed a bunch of packages. We need to go and do the advent calendar that Ben gave to me because I haven't opened up those in like at all last week. So we're gonna go open some of those because I think some of them will be knitting machine yarn. I'm gonna try to decide what we open based off of what I think is inside. And so we're gonna do some knitting machine stuff. I wanna go live today. And then I gotta set up some lights upstairs and take pictures of things and start getting some stuff up on the website for you guys. So let's get to it. Guys, I know yesterday's video was not the most exciting, but I really needed the day off. It was so nice to literally just lounge on the couch all day. It was just what I needed. This was dropped off at my front door. I think I know exactly what this is and who it's from. This, I believe, is from my Realtor. It is. Gosh, my Realtor, Stephanie, is the absolute best. If you need a Realtor in the Delaware, Pennsylvania area, let me know. I adore her. She's so great. We bought this house 3 years ago, and she has sent us a Christmas card and a present every single year. Anytime I have questions about anything, she's always reached out. So I adore her. And she brought pizzelles, and she literally dropped these off at our front door. It's so sweet. She did this last year too, and I'm so grateful. Oh my God, and there's chocolates in here too. Oh my God. Oh, they smell like Anisette. They smell so good. I don't know if she makes these. It wouldn't surprise me if she did, but they taste like the ones my grandma makes. Ben had no idea what pizzelles were. They're basically Italian cookies. I think it's anisette in them. I don't know what kind of liquor. It's like a licorice liqueur, and I don't normally like licorice, but I love pizzelles. And then this box finally arrived. And I'm not even sure if it's all of it because I'm pretty sure that I got an email saying that some of it was delivered and some of it is delayed. This is my Black Friday order from Spinrite, which is the maker of Red Heart, Bernat, all of the things. So I'm pretty sure this isn't all of it, and we'll be getting more of it when the rest of it ships, but this is a start. So Red Heart came out with some newer all-in-one granny square yarns. This is Granny Square Grande. This reminds me of one of the Pride flags. It's so fun. It's so pretty, and I'm excited to try that. This one I've had before. This is the Red Heart All-in-One Flower Power. These were $5. So I got this one. I don't know. I think these ones were just regular 40% off, so I think they were $7. No one gives you invoices anymore, so I don't know how much any of this was. Oh my God, it's so bright. I have 2 skeins of Flower Power upstairs that didn't match anything else that I had. So I got this one. This one is the color Dapper Daphne. This one was the color Rosy Disposition. I love this one. I've had this one before. Oh, I didn't tell you this one either. What color are you? Fantabulous. This is the all-in-one Granny Square Grande. Oh no, I have a different one upstairs. Okay. This is also the all-in-one Flower Power. This is the color Flower Field. It's gonna be a bright sweater, but someone will like it. I have a skein of like a red and then a different green as well. So I'm hoping it'll all tie together. We're gonna see because I was not expecting this to be this neon. It's fine. It'll be fine. Someone's going to love it. This is Bernat Maker in the color black. I've seen a lot of people use this for eyes on things, to embroider eyes, and I do want to work on my embroidery skills next year, so I got a skein of it. This feels a lot like that bulky twists, I think, from Michaels, the loops and threads one, the one that I really like that I just made my other sweater out of. I like the feel of this. This is 75% cotton, 25% nylon, 317 yards, 250 grams. It's a bulky 5. This is like really close to that yarn from Michael's. So that's really good to know. This is Quilt All-in-One Motif. So this does corner to corner squares, which I always love corner to corner yarn to begin with, but I thought that was cute. It'll be a different, it's gonna stripe instead, and this is the color Authentic. This is a very bright, holy moly, is All-in-One Granny Square Petite. How many are you gonna get out of one of these skeins? It used to say on here. This is the color Groovin'. One skein gives you 32 squares, because they're only like 3 rows. I'm intrigued by this. I like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I thought that this yarn was discontinued, and it's not. It's just harder to get your hands on and expensive. This, we've made ear warmers with this before, so I know it runs through the machine like a dream, and when I saw that they had it in stock, I was kind of like, done. This is Red Heart Unforgettable in the color Candied. I have not seen this in stores in a very long time. And so we got 5 of it. I think we got 5 because it's all they had, because everything on the Yarn Inspiration website was like sold out. So it's a different dye lot than what I've had previously. Like the pink used to be a lot prettier and lighter, but I'm not mad about this. It will still get used. Oh, same thing with this. This is another Red Heart Unforgettable. I just showed you ear warmers yesterday that I made with this yarn. This color always sells for me, so I got more of it. This is the color Dragonfly. And this one, again, I had this yarn before. The blue used to be more vibrant. I don't like what they've done with these dye lots. This looks really muddy. This is the color Tealberry. I don't like that. It'll be fine. It'll go through the machine. It'll be fine. Then, I think this yarn was cheaper on Yarn Inspirations than what it was on Hirschner's, so I think I ordered more of it from Yarn Inspirations. Except Yarn Inspirations takes forever to ship anything out, and their customer service is terrible. So these colors are kind of interesting. I'm sure it'll make a very pretty ear warmer. This is the color Theater, and it's just red heart roll with it melange. And this is the color Amertrine. This colorway reminds me of Lion Brand Ferris Wheel. But I'm very excited to try these and put them through the machine. So we're gonna try that. I'm very excited. And that's everything from this Spin Right order. I'm pretty sure that I got a few more things, but they're not here yet. This, of all of the places that I ordered on Black Friday, Yarn Inspirations took the longest to get here, and their customer service has been horrible every time I've worked with them. And I'm really sad about that. Earlier this year, I bought like 50 skeins. There was a skein missing. The order itself was missing and took over a month to ship. And then I emailed, I called, I emailed. I couldn't get a person. They never sent me a response email. And then they just refunded me for the one skein that was missing. So I'm not thrilled with their customer service. And this time again, it was like, your order has been delayed. We've got an excessive amount of orders, blah, 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 blah. No kidding, it's Black Friday. And half their website was sold out too. So I was really not happy with Spin Right. And again, this order took the longest to get here. The Premier Yarns order that we opened yesterday actually got here on Thursday. It showed up at my front door. Kyle actually was like, there's a box on your front porch. Is that coming in or going out? I was like, what box? It was the Premier Yarns box, but I haven't had time to open it, so now we did. Doing this one-handed is difficult. There you go, 2 Christmas cards. His nose is almost in the right spot. 17. If I'm not mistaken, it's Vlogmas Day 17. So that means 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Need to leave 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have to open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to open 5. That tracks. That's about how far behind I feel like I am. open this one first. Benjamin get me with this Red Heart Super Saver. I was saving this for a sweater. I was going to do a granny hexagon cardigan in the gray, except Sarah's tastes have changed and I probably won't wear that now. So we'll see if we can run that through the machine. I want to go live like now, so we're going to start working with this stuff right away. I think this one's also going to be a worsted weight. It's sandwich sub shaped. This is perfect. This is just what I wanted to have happen. This is Big Twist Value in the color Vamp. Cool. That'll run through the machine. Should we just keep going for the sandwich shaped ones? You have to open 5. Big Twist Value. This is Big Twist Value in the color Unicorn Magic. Perfect. I think this is blanket yarn. I think this is blanket yarn. I think this is blanket yarn. I don't know what these two are. I have no idea what these two are. This could be hat yarn. No, it's not. This is Big Twist Vortex. This is the color Super Bloom. This is the stuff that Roll With It melange reminded me of. So that's cool. This will go through the machine and I'm out of it. So that's perfect. Is this going to be the same stuff or is this going to be different? The shapes are a little deceiving because they're either going to be the same or it's going to be like hat yarn. Are you ready? Oh. More Vortex. Okay, this one I actually haven't used yet. This is Big Twist Vortex in the color Northern Lights. Very pretty, very exciting. Perfect. Okay, is that 5? I think that's 5. Should we open up one more for good measure? Let's do the 5 first, and then we'll see how we feel. Let's do that, because that's a lot. I've literally never had this happen before, and it's going to kind of be hard to tell. But if you look at how pointy this needle is, and then you look at this one, I don't know if it was a defect on this machine or if I broke it. It's not sharp as if I broke it, but this needle is not working because it's not like that one. Do you see the difference? Look at that. It had to have been that way because look at it, it's on the outside. I had to have gotten a deformed piece. Hi guys. So you want a fun fact? No, you want a fun fact. All of the Red Heart Super Saver that I've had, that I've been stockpiling, went through the machine. And so I decided that all of it then needed to go through the machine. So what did we do for the rest of that night? I did knitting machine. And I used up all 5 of those skeins, but every single skein that I had left. This one was not. This is the Big Twist mermaid, whatever. That one went through. That made a beautiful scarf because while I was live, someone wanted the scarf and matching ear warmer. And I did that. I didn't tuck in a single end for anything that I made. Made the ear warmer. I should cut these ends of this scarf too because this is ready to ship. Boop. Boop. Okay. So that's the scarf. We're gonna just go through it because there's a lot of it. I did finish this scarf too. This was that black to gray ombre. Another end that needed to be tucked in, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I also got an ear warmer out of this, and then I had 2 more skeins of it, and I made more ear warmers. We'll find them. They're in here. Oh, this one, this is not. This was just in the pile. That gets to go over there. These were not skeins of the day, but it was still Red Heart Super Saver and it went through the machine, so we did that. This is one of the colors, so is this one. This is all the same yarn. Same yarn. This one I like rainbow striped because I had half and half with the blue ombre-ish one that's in here somewhere. I had this one that went through. Here's more of the gray. We've got the gray ombre ear warmers. Oh, I did finish one of them. You see, look at that. Didn't tuck in a single end because that's how we do. That's where the extra tie was. I knew there was an extra tie somewhere. Anyway, ombre. It has the ombre in it. This one wasn't as much ombre as the other ones are. Some of them go like really light to dark. Some of them go very light to dark. So that's kind of fun. We did some more bonbon because we've got so much bonbon, and honestly it made a really cute ear warmer. So this was Red Heart Super Saver in the color bonbon. More bonbon, bonbon, bonbon. I got a little bit of Christmas Red Heart to go through. This was a blue ombre that I had. We got that to go through because once the Red Heart Super Saver went through, I was like, all right, let's find every single skein of Red Heart Super Saver that I have left for eternity. This one, and that's still with this one. Up here's more gray ombre. I literally have just a pile here. I wish you could see the whole pile. It's just a giant pile. Did another one, and this one, and this one, and oh, this was the other color, the first color. Ooh, that needs to be tied. More gray ombre, more gray ombre, gray, gray, more gray. Lovely, we love a good gray ombre. Then I got 2 out of Vamp, and the Vamp, which was Big Twist Value, actually broke my machine, which was kind of crazy if we're going with what I would expect to have broken the machine. I thought it would be all of this. No, the Big Twist Vamp is what made the machine like really angry and really loud. This is more of that one. This one is Blacklight. I still have more of this that I gotta try to run through. I didn't get to finish all of that. Got this one, Bonbon, this bluesy ombre, more bluesy and purpley ombres. So much Red Heart Super Saver. And then this was the blue Vortex and more blue Vortex. This, I think it was called Northern Lights. Northern Lights Vortex. and Super Bloom. And each of the Super Bloom vortexes look different, which I think is very interesting. But it doesn't look like that's the same yarn, and it is. So that's kind of really funny how it's striped, but that's the way the yarn worked. So that's that. Now I have a ton of sewing to do because I already had a box of ear warmers. Because my craft show on Sunday was canceled, this Monday, December 22nd, I'm going to be doing another ear warmer live sale at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube on the channel. It will be a live. I'll have a bunch of ear warmers. Some of these probably even will be available during that live. A whole bunch of fun different colors that aren't currently on the website. They will be $15 for the sale. You will claim it in the chat with the number that I say while I'm live. So I'll be like, number 1, who wants it? Whoever claims it with number 1 in the chat will get it, and then you'll go purchase it on the website. So we're gonna do that on Monday. I'm really excited for it, December 22nd. There will be zero guarantee that those will make it before Christmas. Those will all make it after Christmas. So that's also why I kind of waited until then, because I wanted it to be, there's no guarantees these are coming before Christmas. There's absolutely no way. But that's going to be fun. That's going to be happening again Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 22nd. So thank you guys so much for joining me for Vlogmas. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified when I post. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.